You're saying we aren't gonna see each other again for a long time.
A long time?
Or the next time we meet
We
up.
have 5 hours left. It's not a very long time.
Yeah, and also didn't the last door we took take less than an hour to get here?
Yes.
So like less than an hour.
Hey, come on. You're making it sound like we're never gonna see each other again.
I mean, you're never
split
gonna see
up,
Lotus
but
again.
only for a
but
while.
we'll see each other again.
This is just like when we went into the 4 and 5 doors, remember? We got split up then too, but we all met back up. I'll bet 7 and 8 are just like that.
You mean they're connected somewhere?
7 and
Yeah,
8 water
probably.
slides outside.
Probably.
One of them escapes immediately and the other people are just stuck.
I'm sure they're gonna connect somewhere.
Why? What makes you think so?
Because our 3
If they
numbers that
don't,
we're going
then
through
neither
door
team
number
can get
8
through
don't
door
equal
9.
9, you stupid bitch!
Yeah. They're what, 4, 6, and 7?
Yeah, if they don't, neither team can get through door 9.
Yeah, I don't think so. Oh yeah, yeah, 7 just exactly.
Literally.
7 and Ace tend to be on the same thought process we're on. Oh my God. Except, well, when 7's not being played as being an idiot for some reason, but then goes back to not being an idiot in every other conversation.
It's a good guys.
Do you think he's pretending to be an idiot?
He is pretending to be
I
a
hope he's
fucking
pretending to be an idiot, because if he's not pretending, he's not a very well-written character with how inconsistent he is at
Yeah.
being an idiot. She's like, because he was singing into a shower head earlier, thinking it was a microphone.
I feel like that's not even amnesia. I think that's just him being goofy.
I hope. We'll see.
In other words, the game would end right here. Zero's been on top of his shit so far. I don't think he'd blow it now. I'm damn sure that son of a bitch wants to have his fun as long as possible. He's not gonna end this game until we get through the 9 door.
But everyone said there's no cameras,
Everything's gonna
so
be
he's not
fine.
even watching the
We're
fun.
gonna see each other again. I promise.
Unless one of us is Zero.
Yes.
He's just waiting at the end of the door.
Promise?
Or is
You did it!
Or just Zero is one of us. And he's just having fun, being like, oh, look at them squirm.
So he's Ace.
Well, then he's not witnessing this part. That'd be weird.
You guys are done, right? Anyway, that's
Well,
pretty
Ace
much it.
said he took the antiseptic.
Clover and I will both go into separate groups. I figure I'll take 7 and Clover can take 8.
It's anesthetic, not antiseptic.
Antiseptic.
Antiseptic was in this room, but he found anesthetic in the other room. Antiseptic wouldn't knock you out.
If you took too much of it, would.
Antiseptic is like antibiotics or something like that. It's not fucking... Jesus.
Any problems with that, Clover?
Whatever.
All right, we're ready to go then.
Antiseptic,
move.
Ambien, what's the difference?
It's not... milk of ambrosia.
Are you
Just
ready?
start saying 8 words now.
Yeah.
Are you
Okay.
ready? Here
shall we go?
Yeah.
Just becomes crazy taxi. Day after day. I don't know the rest of the words really.
It's open.
Just shut up. You're
Okay.
something.
Hurry!
Hurry! It's not like you have fucking minutes to do this.
You have like like a minute before you explode.
June.
Jumpy.
Okay, no,
What
now
the hell
you
are you
have
doing?
time. Like,
That was a weird blur.
yeah.
That's the bad time to be all like, let's talk to each other.
81
It's like,
seconds
no,
left.
you're gonna die.
Ugh.
Good.
Yay, we're not gonna die yet.
Stopped. Pointless.
What an unpleasant girl.
What if we
I bet she's not
What
very
if someone
popular
kept
with the boys.
slapping Lotus's hand? Every time she went to go put it on the
maybe pairing
thing, just
these two together was a
slapped her
mistake.
away.
Maybe pairing these two together was a mistake. Could be. I'm worried that what if 2 is gonna be so useless and irritating and like distraught that like she completely doesn't contribute and then she dies? What if Clover's group dies? What if the penalty is that if someone doesn't contribute, everyone in the group dies?
Well, Snake didn't contribute.
Snake contributed. He played piano.
I thought you played the piano.
No, I got the notes.
No, you played the piano.
Did I?
Yeah, remember you pressed the
Oh,
keys.
right. Snake was like, I play
Snake
piano, but
did-
these notes are all out of order.
Yeah, Snake did nothing.
He did something somewhere. I don't remember.
Too late
did
now.
nothing.
I better catch up to them.
All he did was
Ah, it's a
explain
dead
shit
end.
to us.
There's a door on the left, though.
That's contributing, kind of.
Laboratory. Huh.
That
Oh,
doesn't
a
sound very
bathroom.
pleasant. I
God
don't like the
damn it.
look of this place.
Me either.
Isn't that what the
But there
British
aren't
call
any
it?
other doors.
No.
It's
A
not like we have
laboratory?
a lot of
No.
choices.
Junpei,
Huh?
please, you first.
Well,
Ugh.
fuck you! God, I hate this fucking character. It's fucking...
Well, get used to her.
You couldn't have made this game.
Get used to her for at least another hour.
I was right, it is a bathroom.
No, I think the window
you
looks
an
into
insane
another
person?
room.
It looks like a portal chamber.
Maybe it's for monitoring.
Hello.
What the hell?
something. Looks so creepy.
Oh, now it's Soma.
It's a robot.
It's kind of like that doll is waiting for surgery.
This is a laboratory, right? I'd say it's more like it's waiting to be experimented on.
Experiment. This is a hospital ship
It's
in World
creepy
War
either
One.
way.
What
I
do you?
don't think that thing's gonna suddenly sit up or something, do you?
Well,
World
I
War
don't know.
One.
I mean, look at all those cables sticking out of it. If we press the wrong button, I don't know.
It'll blow up.
Stop it. Just thinking about it is terrifying.
Wait, where's Clover? What is she? Are you okay?
What are you talking about?
What? I'm just worried about you. You've been real quiet.
What? I can't be quiet if I want to?
Oh my god, these people.
Well, I mean, of course you can. I just...
Okay then. If I can be quiet if I want, just leave me alone, okay?
Come on, you know I can't do that. We gotta work together.
Junpei, you just don't get it! My brother's not the kind of person who'd just leave me behind! Something happened to him!
Okay.
Something bad.
Well, if
Yeah.
you can't prove it, then shut the fuck
What
up
happened?
and contribute.
Look, just don't bother me, okay? Leave me alone.
Hey, wait, Clover! Hold on! That way is...
I told you to leave me alone! Clover, watch out above you!
Is she locked in the other room now?
What the heck? What's going on here?
Hang on! I'll get it open.
And then Clover was murdered by Daft Punk. The end.
Oh, for crying out. You'll never do it on your own.
She says as she tries it on her own.
Damn it! It's not moving.
No, everyone was pulling.
Wait! Are you gonna give up? Just like that?
No, I'm not
Yeah, we're
giving
done.
up.
Bye,
This
Clover.
has gotta
You
be
fucked
another
up.
one
Don't
of
be a bitch
Zero's
next
puzzles.
time. See ya.
If it is, then there's gotta be a way to open it.
Just what I was thinking. Now all we gotta do is find it. Lotus and I can look around out here. Clover, you're gonna have to see if you can find anything in there.
Oh, yes, I'm on it.
Wow, she seems to be wanting to is willing to
She
work all
actually
of a
suddenly
sudden.
woke up when she was like maybe dying.
Yeah.
Escape time. I keep forgetting about this cutscene.
Seek a way out.
Seek a way out.
Well, seek a way to get her out.
Hey.
Oh.
It's a... Okay, so we're in this outside room that looks like it has nothing in it besides windows and a computer terminal thing.
Ah, 98. Yes. my favorite.
Maybe a few boxes. The thing that she's in is like half the room.
I mean, yeah. So. Hello there, boxes that have clear.
There's 2 screens dedicated to looking through the windows.
Junpei, do something, please.
Oh, now she's wanting us to help her, huh? A window made of really thick glass. I don't even think a bullet could break it.
How would you fucking
That's
know?
a heck. Yeah, it's a bit of a jump. Oh, we can look around in the room. Is this like an examination table? There's a creepy mannequin in here, guys.
What's that?
I wonder what this is. This thing here looks like a voltmeter. And is this the control for that? Gosh, there's so many dials. Why don't you try turning one of them? Oh, that's what I said. Shit. Nope, nothing. There's no power here, guys. Turn the dial a whole bunch, but even if I turn all the switches on, nothing happens.
What's that on the table?
This thing?
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of table this is, but part of it's all black. There's a pen lying over here. I think someone probably used it to make the table black. Well, if they only use the pen on one part of it, there's probably something underneath all that pen. Clover, do you think you can erase it? Yeah, sure. Oh, this is permanent marker. Junpei, do you know how to erase ink from a permanent marker? Erase ink from a permanent marker, huh? That trope of writing of like repeating the phrase they just said, but then
Yeah.
like that. I'm so used to it so much in anime.
You mean filler text?
Give me just a minute, Clover. I'll be right back.
What, are you gonna get alcohol?
Yeah. Or,
Gonna get booze?
those are the stairs I just came down. The bars and the gate are just above me.
Alright.
Click. It's a rack. There's a bunch of cables on it.
You need one.
Somebody cut the outer stuff off the cables. I can see the wires inside.
Sounds like something you're gonna need to put into the doll.
I wonder what they washed here. There's these weird colored stains all over the sink. Oh, there's a vent. I guess it's drainage for water, huh? Well, there's nothing here.
Okay.
I checked that already, didn't
Yeah.
I? And that switch?
Nope.
Nope.
Yeah, you pretty much checked everything in this room.
Yeah, seems like everything. All right.
So what are those?
Hello.
Press the button.
Looks like the control for an electronic door lock.
Okay.
There's a red light on the display. That means it's locked.
So let's open all the drawers that are green.
Maybe, yeah. If we can get that light to turn green, then maybe we can get Clover back.
Because I'm assuming in the drawers there'll probably be some alcohol or antiseptic or something.
Do you want to give her a voice?
Yeah, let me think of a voice. It looks like the door is the exit.
Jesus Christ.
The door, alright, just goes to the laboratory.
Nope, this door isn't going anywhere.
No? Oh, that's
No dice. It's hard to tell who was saying what because the dialogue of saying who was saying it went away.
Yeah.
Weird. It won't open. I mean, that's about as much as I expected.
I don't think Zero would let us out of the room quite that easily. Fucking dumb bitch. There's a lot of stuff in here.
I don't know how we can use any of these.
Huh. Well, I can say for sure that I don't know how to use at least one of these things.
Which one?
The one on top, I think. It's like a power cable.
The power cable, huh? There it goes again. I'll take that. 3-pronged power cable. It has all the pixels. Look how many pixels they gave it.
This looks amazing on a DS.
Yeah, it was definitely DS graphics at the time.
It's actually not that bad.
It's not terrible, but it did very much
But,
DS
well,
graphics.
there's also a polygon limit you can put on the DS.
Yeah. I stand for various pieces of equipment. Some of them might be useful. Let's see. Hello.
On and off.
With an ignition key? This is a keyhole.
This looks like a keyhole for the activation key.
I think this thing's supposed to power that machine in the other room.
Well, it doesn't appear to be doing that. I wonder how we're supposed to turn it on. These were out of sequence. This is a really old type of keyboard.
Thanks for your input,
What the
Lotus.
fuck is? What? It's not QWERTY? You say it's not a QWERTY
Oh
keyboard?
no, it's ASDF keyboard.
Fuck!
I'd be so confused. Clock.
The hands on the clock have stopped moving.
The clock may stop, but time goes on.
Thank you for your fucking
No time to screw
philosophical-
around. We need to figure out a way out of here. Alright,
Philosophy class
well
with
maybe...
Junpei. Go next over, one over.
I'm looking at it real quick. Maybe 1226 will be a combination. Because that's what the clock stuck
Isn't
on.
it not 1226? It's 12.
It's 1226.
Yeah, I guess it's true.
Yeah, shit your face.
Can't really tell.
Shit.
There are two levers here. Do you think they activate something?
Well, why don't you move one?
All right, I'll give it a try. God. Fuck. No. Doesn't look like anything's happened.
Fuck, no. Alright, curious about you.
This is
It's like the one thing left to look at. Let's just keep not looking at it. A mouse. The mouse. Even the game's like, why'd you click on this?
Why'd you let me click?
The keyboard. The monitor doesn't have a power cable. So one end of this cable needs to be connected to a monitor. And the other needs to plug onto the desk.
So there's one.
Alright, let's just slip you in. Huh? Well, shoot. I can't use this.
What's wrong?
The cable has 3 prongs, but the socket only has 2 holes. It's not gonna fit, is what I'm saying.
That's what she said. In other words, We're gonna need a plug to change the power cable to one with 2 prongs.
That's right. Alright, what's your dealio then?
Let's open all the drawers.
Hello?
Oh, hey. There's something in here!
Ethanol.
I'll believe you. That's
Are we gonna
not
have to
just...
clean up a? Are we gonna have to clean a Nintendo cartridge?
I'm gonna believe that this isn't just a bottle of blood.
Blood.
There will be blood.
Is that it?
A whole bunch of steel lockers. The 9 on the right, all have little red lights on them. Oh, 9 again. 9.
Oh, right, 9 are locked.
Red lights, huh? Well, can't hurt to give those babies a try. Just as I thought. Locked tight, all 9 of them.
I wonder if there's anything important in there.
Well, I guess that's all there is. Boxes.
I guess give her the bottle?
There's cardboard They're cardboard boxes. There's some papers and stuff in them.
What's in the boxes? They look quite full.
As far as I can tell, it's a bunch of notes about some kind of experiments. But it's all really technical and stuff. I don't really get it. Oh, that would freak me out because it started moving without me pressing anything. You better be keeping track of the pace.
So I guess give her the antiseptic. These lockers are a little larger than the ones on top.
Let's see if there's anything useful in here. And no, nothing. Alright, so we probably have to give you antiseptic, I guess. Clover, use this ethanol. Oh, for the marker.
Yeah, for the marker.
You should be able to wipe off the permanent ink with it. What am I gonna wipe with?
Your sleeve.
Oh, well, your clothes, of course. I'm kidding. Just kidding. Please don't look at me like that. You're scaring me. Fucking get over yourself.
Oh yeah, your clothes are more important than your fucking
We're gonna
life.
die. Oh, don't. I didn't look at that.
You fucked us, Keith.
Didn't mean to look
Now
at
I
that.
know we missed a choice.
Well, we know that there's. We already knew that we did a choice.
No, there's so many choices we missed.
Shut up.
Go back and do the right choice.
Shut up. Let's think about ways we could open this door.
Like what? She's got a point.
Everything suggests this door is the
I
exit.
should probably click on the.
The only problem is figuring out how it opens. I'm
I
not
should probably
gonna
click on the thing.
Yeah.
This looks like the control for some kind of electronic lock. The red light is on.
That it's gonna be locked.
There's a green light just below it. Although that one isn't lit.
I bet it'll turn on if we can unlock it, right?
Yes, but how are we gonna unlock it?
That is like a paragraph of dialogue just explaining the idea that red means no and green means yes for a lock.
There's no keyhole, no card reader, and no keyboard for putting in a password.
I have no idea.
So you should probably turn around, go back to the window, go to the window, and then look out the window like you did last time and click on the table.
Table. Clover, can you use the cloth on the table? Use. Huh? Soak it in ethanol and then use it to wash off all the stuff from the permanent marker, okay?
How fucking old are you? You don't know how to wash off permanent
Right.
marker?
Okay, so I gotta soak the cloth with ethanol. Oh, I drank it on accident.
Thank you.
Well, she's got the cloth, but she seems to be having a little trouble with the bottle of ethanol. When she's ready, I should ask her to get to work on that stuff on the table.
Okay, good.
Fucking get to work. Soak the cloth in ethanol and... What is wrong with her?
Junpei.
Junpei? It's working! It's wiping the permanent ink off. Huh? There's some kind of weird drawing under all the permanent ink.
Looks like a dick and balls.
It's dick butt. That's weird. What's the deal with that drawing Clover found? Maybe I should ask her to take a look over at the other table. God damn it.
What?
Why are there so many steps to this?
I don't know.
It should literally be like, here's the ethanol, click on the table. Oh, let's see what's on the table. It's like, first you click on it once and she's like, I put the ethanol on the, huh. And then it's like, she's having trouble. I should come back later. Then you click on her again. It's like, oh, I'm doing it. Oh, there's stuff on here. And then you have to click on, but then it stops again, and they have to start again to get her to look at it. I'm like, what? Why is this a I don't know why this is a 3-step process, because I'm not doing anything. I wonder what this is. There are a bunch of numbers in some kind of grid. I can't see it from here. Clover, you've got a pen and a notebook, right? Could you write those numbers down and then hand them to me through the bars? Okay. Roger. It's gonna be the lockers, obviously. Okay.
So go to the doors.
Do I have to click on it, though? Nope. Just making sure I didn't have to make her do it again. Here, Junpei. I wrote down all the numbers from the desk on here. Paper with numbers on it acquired. Bring. We got a thing.
So what's the thing?
We got a genuine thing. I don't remember how to... Oh.
Well, that's how you save. So go ahead and save.
No, do not return to title screen. File. There we go.
No.
Clover's note. It's like tic-tac-toe. So it's 3, 4, 1 diagonally across, then 2. So bottom right, top left, center is the order.
What do you have to click them in that order?
Open the doors in that order. Bottom
1,
right,
2,
top
3,
right,
4.
top left.
Okay,
center.
go for it. I got it memorized. What? Oh, is it the big ones?
I must have to do something to be able to open them, I guess. With the power cable? That's all I can think about.
Oh, we
Yeah,
need the... Yeah, we still need the... Oh, go to...
We need to find the connector, right?
Oh. Okay, well, are they useful? You're in control here, Junpei. Go back to the room where Clover's in.
To see if the connector's in there somewhere.
Yeah, is there like a connector in there somewhere?
This thing's covered in cables.
It's a
It's a rack. There's some cables on top with copper wire exposed. It's just a pen.
There's a
down
three.
there.
There's a 3-prong outlet out there. Maybe.
Where?
Above the sink. Oh.
There's something sticking out of the mannequin's head, like wires or something. What the hell were they doing in here? Huh? Why is she all quiet now? They were doing experiments on humans. Probably. Oh man, now she looks sad.
Okay.
Keep trying.
So.
There's a mannequin lying on the exact table. I can't really see it very well from here, but it looks like there are a bunch of electrodes sticking out of its head. What was that?
Nothing.
I just figured that if there's something sticking out of its head, it might have been able to get a plug of some kind. One of these things like electrometer or something. The voltometer.
Yeah.
Is there anything useful in that machine? Well, huh. I don't know, you know? There's a bunch of cords hanging from the bottom of it. Jeez, this is a lot of cords. It looks like they all go over here to into the mannequin's head. So the device and the mannequin are connected. What the hell are they doing in there? Oh man, back when this laboratory was active, this wasn't a mannequin in there, I bet. It was a real live human on the table. I wonder what... No, I don't want to think about that.
So click on the box now. Yeah, that.
Hey Clover, how are the power cables over there? Huh? What do you mean? Does the plug have 3 prongs or 2? I don't know what you're talking about. Let me look. Guess she does have to kind of crouch down there to get a look under there. The cable on the monitors has, it's got 2 of those little metal things. What does that mean? That's it. Okay, can you unplug the cable and bring it over here? Okay, but... Well, I can unplug it, but it's connected to the main computer. I can't take it over to you. Damn it, that's no good. That's no good then. Well, how about just the plug? What? The plug? Well, maybe more like a connector? It's a sort of thing that makes the plug with the 3 metal thingies into a plug with the 2 metal thingies. Still useless? Not useless at all. That's just what we were looking for. Okay. Can you hold on to it? Can you hold on for a little bit? And back down she goes. Alright. Unplugged. I'll hand it over to you through the bars, okay? There we go.
So what if all 3 of you walk through the bars?
Bad. But I think it might have been triggered to specifically trigger when one person goes through, but it's also like anime video game magic logic where it just has to conveniently work out or this would be fucked. Although, if 2 people went in and 1 person was out here, it'd probably still be manageable.
Yeah, what if you just all ran?
Probably get hit by the bars.
Well, no, it didn't come down that fast.
You'd have a new problem. It came down kind of fast.
I watched the videos, like...
I mean, there's no reason people would sprint down there. Here you go. The 2-prong plug. Thanks.
Tight. Combine it.
Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Also, that's not really safe. You should always have a ground.
Okay. Put the 2-prong plug onto the head of this power cable. Is it unsafe? Aren't they just attaching it to the end of it?
Well, I'm saying you shouldn't plug something in without ground if it needs to be grounded.
You mean like you shouldn't plug an adapter onto the end of a cable that's just sitting there?
No.
Because it has a
So the
charge?
point I'm saying is that it's a 3-pronged for a reason. A 3-pronged is because you have the red and black wire, and then you have a ground to make it so that if there's a surge or something like that, the device is grounded.
Yeah.
So when you put it on a 2-prong like that, there's no grounding anymore because it's not being grounded from the outlet.
But also, we're like in trouble.
No, I know. I'm just saying that's a really bad thing for a laboratory to do.
Yeah.
A laboratory shouldn't be
Using that cable in the first place.
Well, you shouldn't be only having 2-pronged outlets.
So it's you.
And then up. All right.
I've got the 2-prong cable in my hand. I'm pretty sure this will work. Under the desk I go. And let's just plug this thing into the monitor. And this is way too much self-narration. Alright, that ought to do it.
All right, let's just turn the power on.
I don't think anything's going to happen. Why not?
Why not?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer.
Ugh. You never know until you try.
Pretty optimistic.
Oh, that worked.
Junpei's just being an asshole. Like, he's just like way overcomplicating this for some reason.
What?
Oh.
Huh? It's running on its own?
Do computers do that? Computers do just run.
Oh, he's surprised because it's just a monitor and a keyboard.
Oh.
There's no tower here is why he's why he thought it wouldn't work.
It certainly looks like it.
Isn't that kinda weird?
What?
Well, it's not connected to the main computer, right? There's just this keyboard and monitor. The only cable connected to this thing is the power cable we just plugged in. So, why is it working?
Maybe it's a wireless display.
A wireless display?
Yes, it connects to your computer wirelessly, hence the name. Have you been living in a cave, Junpei?
Have
Is
you
that
been living in the
normal?
future? Like, that's not a thing that exists.
Have you been living in the future?
Like, what the fuck? There's not such a thing as a wireless display like that.
So it's not possible to connect any sort of screen to Wi-Fi to display images?
You could stream.
Yeah. Maybe that's what it is then.
No, it's in DOS. It hasn't even loaded an operating system. You couldn't do that. Like,
What if it's pretend DOS?
then you would be able to
It's just
click out of
broadcasting
it.
pretend DOS.
You'd be able to just click out of it and see the whole fucking, like, operating system. No,
Yes, at
she's
least where
being
I
a
worked.
dumb bitch that doesn't exist.
Oh.
Also, I thought this boat was under the
it
sea in
stopped.
fucking 1940 or 1914.
Pass with a
What
colon.
the fuck's it doing with the computer?
Looks like we need to enter a password.
Again, there must be a hint around here somewhere.
Could you go take a look?
Yeah, I'm on it. What are you going to do?
I'll see if I can do something about this on my own.
I feel like she's not going to do anything and then she's going to die for not contributing.
On your own?
Yep, on my own.
Lotus?
All right. Let's kick some
Lotus,
ass.
please put those things away.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect that, did you?
Of course I didn't! You're typing so fast, I can't even see your fingers. What kind of job do you have? What are you?
I'm
Programming
unemployed
stripper.
at the moment.
She's actually one of the... Yeah, wait, you're unemployed but you're dressed like that right now?
Yeah.
I thought that she was dressed like that for her job when she got kidnapped.
No, that's how she just normally dresses.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
I don't think you can walk around in Japan like that all the time, can you?
What, Keith, are you living in a cave?
Are you living in the future?
She does.
Whoa.
That's what they dress like in the
She's from
future.
the future! It all makes sense now. She has cybernetic hands. She's like one of those kill bots from Austin Powers that shoots out their boobs.
No, don't say that.
I used to work for
That's
a
scary.
cybersecurity firm, but I...
Scared me as a kid.
She used to work for cybersecurity like Mr. Robot?
Why?
Huh? Oh. It was just... something.
Because it is something illegal?
I see.
Hmm.
Oh, what are you doing now?
I'm going to try and brute force it.
Brute what?
Is that
A brute
like
force
a good
attack
idea?
is... Well, the short version is that I just attack the thing head on. The long version? A brute force attack is one of the simplest ways to break a cipher. It checks every possible combination until it finds the right one. For a complex cipher, it can take a very long time.
This.
I'm writing a program that would run an attack like that on its own.
Wait, you're writing a program? Okay, do you have admin rights to this computer? Did Zero just let you have access to this?
It's not the most elegant solution, certainly. But given the circumstances, there isn't much else I can do.
You can't write a program without an operating system being installed.
They required everyone to quote-unquote contribute, so maybe this is how her character contributes, is that she does this magic computer stuff. And
So
that
thank
fixes
God
everything.
she picked door 8.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Oh,
Zero,
yeah.
what the fuck? This is so dumb. This is so dumb. So what, fucking... If we didn't have her in this door, it would have just been like, oh, fuck, I guess we're screwed.
Well, we couldn't be here without her. We couldn't be here without her. In fact, she specifically chose this door, so no matter what the team was, she was going to be here.
Yeah, but I'm saying if she didn't choose this door.
Would the numbers work that way?
I don't know, because I didn't... There's like a million combinations.
So what happened is it was, remember when I talked about our matching pairs? All the people that added up to 9?
Yeah.
The 2 pairs we had were, June and Santa were a pair, and Clover and Junpei were a pair. And those pairs were matched with 7 and 8, who went into door 7 and 8. So there's actually no other outcome possible, basically. Based on our previous conversation, like, no matter what, 8 was going to be an 8 and 7 was going to be an 7.
But that's only because of the convenience that Snake is missing.
Yeah.
And that we decided to sacrifice Ace.
Yeah. But Ace might not have been an option regardless, I'm not sure. There's a lot of combinations to try to check.
But, like, that's the thing. Like, so if one little plan happened, it's like, this whole fucking puzzle sucks. Like, no one would have gotten out of it.
It could have been a mess, yeah. Unless she doesn't actually accomplish something here. The point's moot.
Oh, but back to what we were talking about earlier.
What were we talking about?
The wireless display? It's kind of strange if you think about it, isn't it?
It's not a wireless display, though.
How do I put it? Well, let's say you write a program that calculates an addition problem for you, all right? So you enter 1 + 1. The screen will show you 2. See? Isn't that strange?
No? Not really.
Oh, come on now. Of course a caveman like you would think it was strange. You said so just a minute ago. You're just not getting it, are you? Who calculated 1 + 1?
The main computer, right? You said it connected to the monitor wirelessly.
Yeah, but someone who grew up in a cave wouldn't know that, right? They'd probably think that this thing here, the monitor, is doing the calculating. And once they've decided that, they'll start examining this monitor. They might poke the screen or something. Ah, I see the color changes when I press it here. Then they might investigate the hardware on the inside. Oh, I see. So this wire supplies the power. Eventually, they might even cut the wires. Ah, yes. Just as I expected. When this wire is cut, no results appear. Therefore, it must be this device which does the calculations.
Oh.
But the truth is that, just like you said, the computer is doing the calculating. But these cave people wouldn't know that.
Why is she... I don't understand the point of this weird story, though.
What are we doing?
She's just like... Is she just like spending time like vamping? Is she vamping right now?
What are we doing, Keith?
Because they have no idea that the monitor and the computer are connected wirelessly.
So, what are you trying to say?
Nothing, really. It's just, I thought maybe, what if the relationship between human beings and our brains is like that?
Huh?
Our brains
Let's
are
say
not
you stick a
wireless.
bunch of electrodes into parts of the brain. A scientist examining the signals they send out might say, interesting. So stimulating this part of the brain causes the person to see colors. That must mean this neuron cluster controls that function. Okay, let's see what happens when I cut out this part. Ah, just what I thought. Cutting off this part causes that function to cease. Therefore, human thought processes must occur in the human brain. See? Doesn't it sound the same? Maybe the brain is just an output device, like this monitor. Maybe our thought processes actually occur somewhere else, in a main body. We just don't know it. We never even think about it. Just like those cave people wouldn't know about wireless communications, we can't imagine that there's some unknown medium that transfers information into our brains, where we experience that information as thoughts.
You are going so fucking...
This is like one of those weird, like, hypothetical discussion TED Talks.
This is like the worst TED Talk
Yeah,
I've
it's like
ever
one of those
been
TED
to.
Talks like, what if the brain is actually like an output device and we'd never be able to know? It's like when someone gives a speech about whether or not we live in a virtual reality or not, and it's like a weird hypothetical conversation about like, yeah, you could never prove it. And I'm like,
Oh, you could.
but in this context,
wanna prove
but
it?
in this specific context, I'm like, why are we talking about this now?
If this is virtual reality, there's a particle limit. Everything has a particle limit.
Everything has a particle.
You
limit.
just start blowing up every planet at the exact same time, you'll crash it. I'm serious!
It's fine. Let's continue.
If you Death Star every planet,
let's
it
just
has to
continue.
crash the virtual reality.
Let's just continue.
Why aren't you just pressing X the entire time? Nothing is happening.
Because I'm gonna pay attention to the dialogue.
Fucking nonsense.
I'm going to pay attention to the dialogue. Let's not be stupid about it.
Dumb bitch talking about
Because
wireless
we're never gonna hear the end of it if we skip over dialogue that actually turned out to be important because we were like having conversations about crashing the virtual reality world.
The brain is just an output device. Human thought actually occurs somewhere else. That's just crazy talk.
Or is it, Keith? What if the robot does that?
I just don't know why we're having this conversation unless it's like a really like, are we gonna find out this entire game is a simulation that's not actually real and then we wake up for it and it's like, ha, that was a test of your personality, like you're a monster or something like that?
I think the point she's making is a subtle nod to why that machine is, or why the mannequin's on the machine.
Maybe.
It's because you're controlling different impulses of the brain, so different things will happen when you put electricity to it, and when you do the right amount of things electrical to the mannequin will move or do something in a way that unlocks the door.
I guess we'll see.
Because
Maybe that's the cause of Seven's amnesia.
What?
If memory is actually stored somewhere else, in some sort of main body somewhere, maybe he hasn't forgotten anything at all. He's just having a difficult time accessing his memories because the monitor, his brain, has been damaged.
That's rude.
He hasn't forgotten anything except for the part where he can't remember.
He's not brain damaged.
Huh.
I suppose that
He's
would
just a little
explain
forgetful.
aphasia and blindsight too. Perhaps
What?
they
That would
actually
not
can't
explain
speak or
blindsight.
see. The monitor just isn't functioning properly.
No, you can see
guess
that people
people
are
with
literally
prosopagnosia
blind,
could
like
be suffering
physically.
from the same
Physical
thing.
blindness is a thing.
This is the most bizarre thought experiment. Where is she going?
Wait a minute.
What is she doing in outer space?
What?
What? You've never heard of prosopagnosia?
No. What is it?
What?
Well,
You never heard of a
simply,
shirt?
it means a condition where the mind can't distinguish between human faces.
Oh, face blindness. That's what that's what she meant. Didn't she already say face blindness a second ago? Oh.
In other words, my face would look the same as Clover's or even yours. So they can't remember faces, which is how most people recognize each other.
Is it?
That means that people with prosopagnosia have trouble recognizing even people they're close to. Usually they can make do by associating people with other things. Their voices, their clothes, their hair.
Big
Does that
toes.
mean other people's faces look like blanks?
No, I don't think so. Well, you've seen monkeys, like in a zoo, right? To you and me, all the monkey faces look the same.
Do they?
Even though they've obviously got faces. It's almost impossible for a human to distinguish between them. The zoo staff that works with them would learn to identify different monkeys eventually. But you or I couldn't, unless one had a scar or something else to set it apart. Well, that's how people would be to someone with prosopagnosia.
Prosopagnosia. Huh. I didn't even know that kind of thing existed. And, what were we talking about?
That's happened. He said that multiple times now in this conversation.
The idea that your brain is just an output device, like a monitor.
Are you serious about that stuff?
Not really. I was just kidding for about half of it.
What about the other half?
Well, I guess I was just adulting.
Adulting? I was filling for time.
Not funny.
Are you still programming this bot? It's brute
It's nothing
forcing.
more than a story I made up out of boredom. Don't take it seriously. It was the first thing that came to mind, and I just talked about it to kill time.
I like that the script is being like, I'm just wasting time. Unless it does come up, we'll see. But
It does.
It's like I don't need to talk anymore.
That's the whole point of that
Why?
stupid machine.
I don't have to kill time any longer.